Hi traders, this is Forex Nelson. I'm back doing another trade example, live trade based on dollar, the USD strength today. And today is July the 16th on Forex Factory calendar here, 8:30 this morning. On Tuesday, July the 16th, right here, core retail sales month over month, and again retail sales month over month. It's green, means we're buying the US dollar. So looking at the charts, I did my two pairs that I like doing the most, the pound and the euro dollar. This euro dollar just went mostly sideways. It was not a big mover. I took the trade at 6 minutes before the news as my easy trigger. I'm using the easy trigger here. Has two awesome oscillators, and they were both telling me to sell, so that's exactly what I did. Got in right here. Actually, it only went against me like 2 pips. And after a while I got tired of waiting and I had to leave and do some errands. So I just closed the trade with almost 3 pips, 2.8 pips. I know it finally went down a little bit more, but it was not breaking the bottom here, and so I figured I'm going to get out of the trade. Sometimes you have to give it a little bit more time, but if you give too much time, then you'll turn a winning trade into a losing trade. So make sure you have your trade management in order along with your money management. So let's take a look at the pound dollar and see how I did with that. And by the way, the euro dollar only paid $250. I can live with that. Better a small winner than a loser. Pound dollar, I did exactly the same thing at exactly the same time. This one was, as I teach in the training videos, how you can get in and immediately goes in your favor. So I got in at this cursor, and after 2 hours or whatever, I got tired of waiting. Well, it wasn't 2 hours, but I ended up with 13 pips. Let's see, 22. Yes, that was almost 2 hours, and I just got tired, and it was after 10 o'clock, and I decided I had to close the trade as I was on my way out. If I would have stayed in the trade a little bit longer, could have ended up with about 38 pips. So that's just the way life goes, and I knew that if I just applied more time, I would have got more pips, but as I said, I had to leave the house, and I wanted to make sure I closed it out with a profit, and that profit was $1,300 and change. So $1,560 for a couple hours work. Can't complain about that. Love my new easy trigger. It's my favorite one at the moment. I love all my trigger systems, but this one makes trading even easier as I don't have to drill down the lights. I know immediately whether I should be buying or selling. So if your system is not producing results like my trigger system is on a daily basis, I suggest that you get your hands on it, and it's very easy to do so. All you got to do is look right below the video and you'll see this right up. It's the easy trigger system. I do charge $250 for it, and it comes with about 3 gigabytes of training, and you will get an exact copy of my system on your MT4 platform. If you need help, I can do it personally. It only takes about 10 minutes to do. It's quite easy actually. So it does come with 2 MT4 templates along with 9 custom indicators and my favorite currency meter. Now for you traders who like to read, I have a lot of PDF books and a lot of Word documents. Now there are 30 training videos for the easy trigger system, and on top of that 9 bonus videos. And don't forget the $1 Million Trade Plan. I still get traders ask me on a daily basis questions about it. It's where you do one trade a day and all you look for is 10 pips, and today I ended up with 15. So that would be more than enough to call it a day, and that's where you turn $1,000 into $1 million within 10 months. I teach exactly step by step on how to do this. Now I teach a lot of different ways of trading, especially with all 3 sessions, and even how to do the London close. It's very popular with a lot of traders, and how to do pullbacks and reversals, how to trade the news, how to trade with a day job. That's for you traders who work 9 to 5, and you can come home and trade the Asian session, and it works great actually. And I found a new great way to trade right here. I teach with many examples in 2 videos on how to trade the, you can do it on the 15 minutes or the 30 minutes. You see immediately whether you should be buying or selling. So if you have any questions about the $1 Million Trade Plan or my easy trigger, all you got to do is pick up the phone and call me. I do answer. And if you live too far, just send me an email. Here's my email address. And here's my Skype ID right here. All you got to do is click on this link right here, and we'll have direct contact. And through Skype and Skype screen sharing, I'll give you a free session. Lasts maybe around 45 minutes. That all depends on how many questions you have. And there's no obligation. You know, I'm here to help traders. Usually my trading is done between 9 and 10 in the morning, and I have the many hours left over to do, you know, help traders. So if you want to see all 20 of my trigger systems, there's pictures or screenshots. Just all you got to do is click on this link. And of course, you click on this link and you'll get a review of my trigger systems. So that just about wraps up this video, and if you have any questions, as I said, just get in contact with me. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. So until the next trade, happy trading.